Hello, everyone, and welcome to Metta Meditation. The message for tonight's session is life is like a bus journey. Now, let me go to my favorite book, Ajahn Brahm's book, Opening Up to Kindfulness. Now, if you like the content of what I'm covering, what I'm sharing with you, please get your copy at BGF Center. It's free of charge. I like the book so much that I sponsored the printed 2,000 copies of that book. Now, Ajahn Brahm says there are two parts of the self, or what we normally refer to as you. The first part of the self is the one in charge. This is what we call the will or the doer. This is the one that thinks about things, plans, executes. All right. So when we go to school, we build this up, this part of ourselves, to make sure that we become more effective, to achieve more things in life. And as we go through life, we start building up various titles, various accumulations. And this is the part that grows. Is will. There is the active part of the mind. There is another part of the mind that is the passive part. And this part is the one who knows, or the knower, or consciousness. So we can actually investigate deeper to find out more about this will or doer. Now, Ajahn Brahm has given the simile of the driverless bus. Sometimes on your journey through life, you have such a wonderful time. This is when you have a wonderful, lovely family, you experience good health, happiness, prosperity, and of course, you want it to last forever. But sometimes it doesn't last as long as you wish for. Things go wrong. So it is like you're going on a bus journey and you go through some beautiful scenic countryside with rolling hills, flowers and lakes, and you tell the bus driver, slow down, stop. I want to enjoy the beautiful surrounding, that I'm witnessing now. But too often when you're having such a good time, the bus actually speeds up. And the good time does not seem to last as long because the driver, which is your will, does not know its job. At other times, your bus will pass through some pretty ugly, distressing territory, or what you call the toxic waste dumps of life, when you have a lot of pain, difficulty, distressing experiences in life. So you tell the bus driver, come on, speed up, we want to get out of here. It is like when you try to tell your will, please find a way to solve this problem. Please get out of this pain as soon as possible. But very often when the life is difficult, the bus driver slows down or even stops. And the terrible suffering time seems to be lasting longer than they should. Now, what do you do when you have suffering? Ajahn Brahm says the trouble is that you must find that bus driver, the will, to teach them how to drive the bus properly, to slow down during happy times, and to rush on in painful times. So you must find out who is in control, where they are, and then you can teach this controller who drives your life to experience more happiness and less pain. Where do you think your will resides? Well, it resides deep inside you. When you do meditation, you always go inside. You go deeper into the moment, into the body, into the silence, into the mind. And then you see deep inside you, until you come to the driver's seat, and you will see the source of your will. In deep meditation, you get one of those powerful deep insights which changes your life. Why? Because deep in meditation, you find that the bus driver's seat is empty. And you always thought that there was someone driving the bus, only to find out that there's no one at the seat. The driver's seat is empty. Ajahn says it's also like flying on an aircraft. You're on a plane. Sometimes when you have many things to do and when you're in a hurry, you thought of going up to the pilot's cabins, telling him, "Pilot, can you please hurry up, please?" Of course, no pilot will do that. In fact, when you're in an aircraft, it is completely out of your control. So what do? When you're in an aircraft, you just sit in your seat and enjoy the in-sight service. That's in-sight, not in-flight service. No, being an Englishman, Ajahn is very good in the play of words. In-sight service. Instead, when you see no self, then that's the time when you stop complaining. We always think that we can control things much more, or we can get this self to get more in line so that we don't have to suffer anymore. Ajahn says that one of the most meaningful experiments that he saw was when he was a student at Cambridge University. Now, the Psychic Research Society of Cambridge used to have unusual people to come to give talks. So this time they have invited a hypnotist. Because they were young university students, everybody wants to volunteer, right? And some people can get hypnotized fairly easily. Some can't. But there is always one student who is a great subject. So once the hypnotist hypnotizes a student and makes him to do stupid things, it becomes absolutely entertaining to the students. They enjoy it. Yeah. One of the things which the hypnotist did was telling this young student, after I take you off hypnosis, I'm going to touch my left earlobe. And after I do that, you will stand up and sing the British national anthem in full voice. When you come out of hypnosis, you won't remember that. You won't remember what I said. But you will sing when I touch my left ear. So that was the instruction that the hypnotist was given to the student. So after making the student do all the most embarrassing things, the hypnotist took him out of hypnosis and sent him to sit down. So during the next 20 minutes, being a great entertainer, every now and then he will move his finger to his ear and then scratch his nose. He doesn't really touch his ear. And then after 20 minutes, he suddenly touched his left ear. And the poor student stood up and started singing in full voice, "God Save the Queen." And they sang the national anthem, and all the students were laughing. And when they finished, the hypnotist asked him, "Why do you do that? Why do you sing the song?" So the young man gave what to him was an apparent excellent reason, but it was clear to everybody in the audience that the young man who thought that he sang freely the national anthem out of the moment of patriotism, when everybody actually knew that he had no choice at all. He has been hypnotized and brainwashed. What you think is free will may not be free will at all. So when you go to the shops or the supermarket to buy some coffee, do you really have free will when you decide which brand of coffee to buy? Or are you conditioned by the advertisements that you see on the TV and in the magazines? And you'll be surprised how easy it is to condition you. Those snippets of advertisements gets into your subconscious and motivate action on your part, even without you thinking. Sometimes the will, which we think is free, is just a process of conditioning, the process of cause and effect. Your will is conditioned, and you're acting out what you have been conditioned to do. You act out your habitual tendencies, often going through the motion without even thinking or without awareness. So once you understand that, you understand why when you go to Dhamma centers, you go there to get your will reconditioned. Now, before going to the Dhamma center, maybe you act out of selfish or angry motives. So now You are conditioning yourself to act out of kindness, compassion, and generosity. So that is also part of conditioning. That is why having the right association, mixing with the right people, listening to Dhamma talks and all, they all helps us in our conditioning. Yeah. So you're changing the will inside you. And that is why the Dhamma can be transformative, because the change occurs from inside. All right, so let us now proceed on the practice of metta. Now, there are different variations or techniques on how to practice metta used by different teachers, but actually the underlying principle remains the same. It is based on the sincere wish for the well-being and happiness of all. And the formula of the practice is based on three aspects of one's well-being. Number one, we need to free ourselves from all forms of hostility or even negative emotions like anger, enmity, hatred, and grudges. All right? So we remove anger from ourselves. Try not to be angry with others, and also try not to be angry with yourself. Because sometimes we get upset with ourselves because we do some fairly stupid things sometimes. Yeah. So there is a subtle anger towards ourselves because of remorse over doing some things that we have, or saying some things. So when we do this, we have emotional happiness. The second factor is that try to free your mind from fear, from worries and anxiety. Make your mind clear. We let go of the baggage and burden that we sometimes carry with us mentally. So you let go of fear, worries, and anxieties, and this will bring a great sense of relief. And this will give you mental happiness. Thirdly, when we are free from physical pain and the suffering that comes from sickness and ill health, then you get the blessings of physical happiness. Okay, so you have these three blessings: free from hostility, free from anger, free from anxiety, having physical comfort. And then it is quite easy then for you to proceed on with your practice of metta. In our metta meditation, we make 4 wishes. So our metta is just based on wishes. So you make the wish. The first wish is, may my heart be peaceful and free. May my mind be happy. May my body be healthy. May I be well and happy. Here you are conditioning yourself as well. You're conditioning your mind with thoughts of loving kindness. And as you carry on conditioning your mind begins to change very subtly from inside. You become more loving and you experience more happiness in your life. So we send firstly good wishes to ourselves, because you need to be a vessel of love and kindness. And after sending loving kindness to yourself, then we make the same wishes for others using the 4 wishes of metta. So that is how we practice metta or loving kindness again and again until it becomes part of ourselves. And of course, when we do perform metta meditation, adopt a comfortable posture. Some of you like to sit on the floor, which is really good as a physical practice, or even to sit on the chair with your back straight. If you sit on the chair, make sure that your back is straight and your feet touches the ground or touches the floor. And try not to sit in a chair that is too comfortable, because sometimes that will bring you to drowsiness. Then be aware of your breathing. Feel comfortable in your mind's eye. And as you make the wishes, you bring the people to whom you like to share your metta to your mind. Now, I will guide you through the process, okay? So now I'll just ring the bell and we can get started with our metta meditation. Firstly, let us watch the breath. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths, relaxing yourself as you take this breath. and bring your mind to the state of contentment. There is nothing that you require right now except to dedicate yourself to the practice of love and kindness, of metta. And as you breathe deeply and slowly, you have a sense of relaxation. Now let us proceed on the practice of the inner smile. This practice of the inner smile is a traditional meditation practice to enhance health and well-being. Bring up your inner smile, because a smile is connected with peace, happiness, friendliness, and relaxation. And the smile heals the part of your organ where you place your attention. But if you have any issue of an organ or part of a body, try not to put too much stress on it. Yeah? Just relax, just smile, and bless that part of the body with loving kindness. Now let us be aware of the crown of your head. Can you feel your crown right now? Maybe you can feel some tingling sensations on your scalp at the top of your head. Try to experience the crown. Now, can you put a smile on your crown and let the crown smile? And now be aware of your forehead. Can you feel your forehead? Put a smile on your forehead. Now let the smiling energy accumulate between your eyebrows. There's a spot between your eyebrows. Put the smiling energy, let that spot smile. And your eyes, bring smiles to your eyes and down to your face. Now just be aware of your neck. At the base of your neck will be your thyroid gland. Smile at your neck. Bring wishes, blessings of love and kindness. And now to the upper part of your chest, to your heart. Bring a smile to your heart, relaxing your heart, letting go of the tensions that are stored in your heart. Open up your heart with a big smile. And let the smile from your heart spread to your lungs. Your lungs are smiling now. Going to the back of your body, to the back. Put a smile there. And now let us descend to the lower part of your chest. You have your solar plexus. Solar plexus is a junction for nerves, which experiences negative feelings. It tenses up when you have negative feelings, when you have frustration, anger, when tension arises in you, the solar plexus will tense up. If your solar plexus gets tense up all the time, it's not really good for your body, right? So put a smile in your solar plexus, relaxing your solar plexus. And connected to your solar plexus will be your liver. The liver is just on the right side of your body, just below your ribs. Bring a smile to the liver. So just smiling on the right side of your body, around the ribs. That's where the liver is. Now at the back, between the spinal cord, will be your kidneys. Put a smile on your kidneys. Are your kidneys smiling? And now to the left part of your body, this will be your spleen, smiling. And connected just below your spleen will be your pancreas. Your pancreas is also resting against the stomach. Helps you in the digestion, helps you in the processing of sugar from food. Smile at the pancreas. Thanking all these organs for the work that they're doing to keep you healthy. Blessing them so that may they function smoothly. Now a smile for your digestive system, your stomach and intestines. So have your stomach to be very comfortable, to be efficient in breaking down food, and then the absorption of the nutrition occurs at your intestines, small intestines. Smiling intestines, and the food, the waste goes out to the large intestines. Now your urinary system, smiling energy into your urinary system, your bladder. And also for the males, putting smiles in your prostate gland, the females, the ovaries and uterus. So you're aware of the body, you bring smiles to different parts of the body. The body feels calm and relaxed. Now let us return back to the breath and let us sharpen our mindfulness a little bit more. Are you aware of your breathing as you breathe in and out? Are you aware of the movement of the breath? Don't over-focus, don't use too much effort. Have a relaxed approach, like you sitting at a beach watching the waves come and go. So you're just watching your breath. The breath moves on its own. It doesn't require you to control the breath. Just observe the breath as it moves. When you're breathing in, you know you're breathing in. When you're breathing out, you know you're breathing out. Now, in order to keep track on the breath, it might be useful to do some counting. So as you breathe in and out, that is 1. You breathe in and out, that's 2, and so on, up to number 10. And upon reaching number 10, you go back to number 1. Okay, just watch your breath. This is in order to help you sharpen your mindfulness. Now we observe the breath in another way. As you breathe in, you calm yourself. As you breathe out, you smile in your heart and relax. Now let us send loving kindness to ourselves so that we become a source of love and kindness, to be able to radiate these thoughts to other living beings. When you make these 4 wishes, embrace yourself with love and kindness. Whisper to yourself the wishes and feel the loving wishes within. First wish, may my heart be peaceful and free. Making a wish, may my heart be peaceful and free. The next wish, may my mind be happy. May my mind be happy. Third wish is for the body. May my body be healthy. Fourth wish, may I be well and happy. First wish, may my heart be peaceful and free. May my mind be happy. May my body be healthy. Saying how wonderful it is to enjoy good health. May I be well and happy, to have a sense of ease and well-being. Ease and well-being. May I be well and happy. And smiling inside, we will send our loving kindness to others. And the first group of people that we send are people to whom we have a lot of gratitude. They include people like our parents, our grandparents, our mentors, our teachers. So if you can recall that kindness, all the love and kindness that they have extended to you, including their sacrifices. So as you recall them to your mind, you make wishes to them, regardless of where they are. If you are making wishes for your mother, just imagine that your mother is seated in front of you. and she's in a good mood, and you say to her, Mother, may your heart be peaceful and free. May your mind be happy. May your body be healthy. May you be well and happy. In the same manner, you make wishes to your father, thinking about how he has supported the whole family through hard work, his sacrifices that he has made. And no matter where he is, you make these wishes of love and kindness to him, to your grandparents, to your mentors, to your teachers, and especially your Dhamma teachers. So let's now start making wishes. Take your own time, at your own pace, as you recall the people who have made such a big difference in your life, wishing them well-being, wishing them happiness, so that they may enjoy good health and they have good life, making all these kind wishes for them. All right, so let us now start sending loving kindness to this first group of people. Now, for the second group of people, let us send loving kindness to our immediate family members. Our family members are very close to us, and we like them to be happy, to be healthy and well. So you can send loving kindness to your spouse, to your children, to your grandchildren. And if you don't have an immediate family of your own, then to your brothers and sisters, nephews and nieces. So just recall them to your mind as you send loving thoughts to them, wishing them well, making use of the 4 wishes. If you find the 4 wishes a bit too many, and you have not mastered the wishes yet, then you can just make use of 1 wish. For instance, you could say, may you be well, may you be happy, may you be healthy. Yeah? And so let us now send our loving thoughts to our immediate family members. Now let us send thoughts of loving kindness to all beings around the world. Just imagine that the beings of the world are gathered around you and they have all assumed a human form. And there are beings in every direction. So let's now send your wishes of love and kindness to the beings in the forward direction. All the beings in the forward direction, may your heart be peaceful and free. May your mind be happy. May your body be healthy. May you be well and happy. Now, beings in the rightward direction, beings in the backward direction, beings in the leftward direction, beings in the downward direction, beings in the upward direction. Sending your loving kindness in 6 directions, in every direction. Let's pray for the blessings of the Triple Gem. Bhavatu sabba mangalang rakhantu sabba devata. Sabba buddhanubhavena saraswati bhavantu te. Bhavatu sabba mangalang rakhantu sabba devata. Sabba dhammanubhavena saraswati bhavantu te. Bhavatu sabba mangalang rakhantu sabba devata. Sabba sanghanubhavena saraswati bhavantu te. Let us focus our attention from within and observe the peace and quietness inside. In the quietness of your mind, send out your wholesome thoughts and share your merits with the devas, with your guardian deities and protectors, so that they may rejoice with these merits and continue to guide and protect you and your loved ones. Etavatacha ammehi sampadam punya sampadam sabbe deva sabbe satta sabbe bhuta anumodantu sabbe sampatti setiya. Let's transfer some merits with this merits that we have accumulated. May we share the merits with our relatives, departed relatives and friends. May these merits help to bring them relief and happiness wherever they are. Idang me nyatinang hotu sukhita hontu Nyatayo idang me nyatinang hotu sukita hontu nyatayo idang me nyatinang hotu sukita hontu nyatayo. Let us now make some aspirations, and with the merits that we have accumulated, may we avoid the company of foolish people. May we be blessed with good friends and skillful teachers. May we always remain on the path of Dhamma wherever we are. And may we one day achieve the highest place of Nibbāna. Emina Onyakamena Mamibala Samagamo Satang Samagamo Hotu Yava Nibbāna Patiya. Let us make a closing invocation. O Buddha, my spiritual master and refuge, thank you for the blessings, guidance, and protection. The Dhamma, holy saints and spiritual teachers, Bodhisattvas, Dhamma protectors and devas, thank you for the blessings, guidance, and protection. May the Buddha be at my head, the Dhamma in my heart, and the Sangha by my side to guide and protect me always. May suffering ones be suffering free, and the fear-struck fearless be. May the grieving shed all grief, and may all beings find relief. May all beings share in these merits that we have generated. May these merits help to bring them good health, happiness, and peace. May beings inhabiting space and earth, devas and nagas of mighty power, to share in these merits of ours, and may they long protect the Buddha Sasana. Let us say sadhu. 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 Sadhu.